An unusual situation at McCormick Place today. Nearly 1,000 birds found dead.
Experts say they were migrating south, and our big city buildings with lots of windows confused their migration patterns. New for us here at 10, our Maribel Gonzalez learned what happened and how we can help.
This is not a science project. These rows and rows of birds you see pictured here met their death in Chicago Wednesday night while making their migratory journey to the south.
It was an unbelievable kill that happened, and there were over 900. I think the final total was 961 birds just at McCormick Place.
A record-breaking number, says Douglas Stutz, senior conservation ecologist at the Field Museum.
The most we had had before in a single night was 200 and some.
Several hundred more were found downtown. So what happened?
When birds are migrating, they can't fly through windows, and lights attract them. So the combination of lights and windows is deadly.
On Wednesday night, we got a whole swarm of them. The majority of them, tiny warblers.
Why so many birds?
Well, so the number of birds that died in large part reflected the fact that there were unbelievable numbers of birds that were migrating through here.
The rain and warm weather stalled their migration, so when that cleared, they all flocked to the city together. And here at McCormick Place, it was the perfect storm. The problem with these glass windows, experts say, is that oftentimes the birds will see the skyline or the trees reflected off of them, causing them to get confused and collide right into them. But there are things that you can do at home to help prevent this.
Adding visual markers on the glass.
Closing your curtains at night can help too. Bird advocates like Brendan Samuels are also calling on enforcement to protect them.
Public buildings or otherwise need to be updated with bird-safe design requirements, as we have seen done in places like New York City.
As for these birds, volunteers collected them and sent them to the Field Museum, where they'll be used for research purposes. Maribel Gonzalez, CBS 2 News.